Yes, Manny Machado is number 5 on our countdown, one spot in front of Nolan Arenado. So Manny is the number 1 third baseman in the sport, according to our list. And Manny Machado joins us now on the top 100 right now. Manny, thanks for your time. Congratulations. What does it mean to you to be the 5th ranked player in the entire sport? This is the closest to number 1 you've ever been in your career.
Yeah, I mean, thank you guys for having me, first off, but it's a great honor. I mean, I think, we play this game for the fans, for our organization, and, for the love of the sport. So anytime we're on this list means we had a good year. We're blessed that we're able to go out there and put on a uniform every single day and play the game that we love.
Manny, man, that dude Nolan, you guys knocking heads on everything. You're one position apart now. Oh, we talk a lot about you guys seeing each other play and competing and all that. What is going on between the two of you, man? That's pretty special stuff. I don't think we'll see anything like this ever again.
I mean, it's great. I mean, this is why we play the game. You got one of the two best. You got the 2 best third basemen in the game for a long time. You got Ramirez right behind us as well. It's just a battle. I think, it's great for the game. We push each other. We try to compete on getting Gold Gloves. I think he kind of took the reach on that and has gone pretty far ahead. And, hopefully he breaks the record for that. That's pretty cool to see. So, we love playing the game. I think it's 2 players that go out there and try to compete for their team every single year. And, it brings the best out of us.
Manny, look, we've seen you grow right before our eyes, and you've grown into this leadership role. Last year, you took that team and you put it on your back, all right? And they wouldn't have made it that far unless you performed the way you did. How difficult it is for you to be able to deal with all that pressure? Is there pressure for you when you go out there?
Honestly, not really. It's just a matter of playing baseball. I think, I go out there every single day and try to compete, try to win. I think ultimately that's the biggest goal was, for us to get to where we got to last year. Obviously, we want to reach it all the way and be the last team standing. But, it's hard. It's not easy. And, for a player like myself, I just went out there and tried to lead by example. I think we had a really good team that did a lot of good things between everyone, between our pitching staff, our bullpen. Some hitters came up clutch big situations where they needed it, that it wasn't just on myself. And, as a team, we just pulled together and did everything possible to get to where we needed to get to. And, that was the focus that I led these players to.
Now, Manny, you've made so many great plays. And when your career ends, you look back and go, man, that was maybe my best play. So far, the play for me, I got to take you back to New York. The ground ball to third, you're playing for Baltimore. It's hit down the line. You bobble it, grab it, and tuck it across the diamond in the air, scoop throw. I mean, is that one of the top plays?
It's up there. It's number 2. It's number 2. I mean,
number 2.
All right.
Play-wise, as a play, it was number 2 just because for me personally, I like the catch that I made in right field over my head.
In the shift.
In the warning track, in the shift. That's number 1. But, I mean, it was just a fly ball. So I think play-wise, I think this was a lot better. People don't realize that I bobbled that ball.
Yeah.
I was able to stay concentrated and pick it up again and make that throw across the diamond. And, it was a hot day in New York in the summer. So, I mean, it was tough. But
do you salivate when you know the ball's coming and immediately, I'm going to have to backhand on certain plays, right? And you go, oh, yeah, this is it. Do you feel that when the ball's coming?
Oh, big time, big time. I mean, then when I was there, I was 20 years old, so I wasn't too much. I was a little panicked. I had to make that play. But now definitely. I mean, I love going to that backhand. There's certain plays if it's hit hard, you kind of have to stay back, plant that foot and, kind of show off your arm. But if it's a bouncer, you kind of time it right perfectly so you could kind of get it on the right hop and kind of have momentum going into the other dugout just to make that throw to first base.
Put a little style.
I think
you did, Carlos.
Yeah, you got to put a little bit, just a little bit.
He's got flair, I'll tell you. What can I tell you? Look, let me tell you, Manny, look, I watch you, hit. I love when you step into the batter's box, but I've seen you make some adjustments over the years. Going back to Baltimore, you used to stand in the box. As you can watch right here, your hands were off your shoulder. But then now in San Diego, you're kind of chilling. Like you just relax, standing up a little bit straighter. Your bat is on your shoulder. So you have this ease about you. Now, as you've gotten older and it's working, can you talk about that approach and the adjustments?
Yeah, I mean, this game is all about adjustments. Even at the age I am, you got to adjust every single day. The pitchers are adjusting, the game is adjusting. There's a lot of new things coming into play. So you got to make an adjustment to it. I was always a rhythm guy, so I always had my hands up high for that reason. And I got to give credit to Ryan Flaherty, who's our hitting coach here. He came up to me one day during COVID camp. Actually, he's like, "Hey, like, I think you should lower your hands. Pitchers are now with the spin rate, the high spin rate, the vertical, horizontal breaks, and all that stuff. I think you should lower your hands. I think you're going to be more direct to the ball. I think you're going to be more consistent. You're going to be able to, lay off of a lot more pitches and be more selective." And, man, once I did that, it was a game changer for me. And I kind of just stuck to it. I kind of bring, you kind of put your own flavor into it and kind of just tweak it a little bit. But, ever since that, I kind of just stuck with it. I feel like I'm in a powerful position. I can get to a powerful position. And, I'm able to, do so many different things at the plate.
Your 30s are better than the 20s, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Just wait until you get to your 40s. Then it's really, no, I'm kidding. Hey, Manny, thank you so much. Congratulations on being number 5 on our list.